See about the platform so near the power am I NDC Esida a quite PI about 2024 election no MPP bachelor no
Good evening. Said you know. Where MPP ni abrantie, se papa was abrantie. We see every SC original platform so say or repeating ya ne master kan ye no. Say omo bejina platform so aka say omo bejai power to me mu ama NDC die. Omo nya ne ne ensi da. Nia omo beye biara ana mensa mo ne biom na montie onua sa waba so a share video no wate ene me ne ba bedi nkomo bi. We are going to do politics right at this time. We are gonna ni upe umpo ye njimi ye ye more dam said obi aka no ye se Ghana for abodam Ghana for jimi Ghana for ni tumi enye papa kora Ghana for ye acti ye de tumi hye yensa ye acti te sa abodam for menua no mo se waba so a mepesa obe share video no ma yenka wasem kaka Keven Taylor way of politics or way Okatakyie Afrifa way Okatakyie Afrifa way me ba be explain akiro e na Keven Taylor way no eno na ye hu no wa manone se president se way mefa ne se political parties bi se omo ye bribia you bring facts and then you speak to it. This is how Ghana for ye ba be ye way. But before then no yem politics no 2024 ye ba be ye ni ye me be just a short video. I just want to tell you a story. You need to be very vigilant as a Ghanaian 2024. Yenjimi yese history continues to repeat itself ni yete ho sa. Enkrofo bi mo te say we Okatakyie Afrifa no mo ne enkrofo bi mo a me ho sesese no omo piepie ba e wo system no mu no. Omo nko bisa Captain Smart mo opempem omo a omo ye adwuma no in the beginning no. You see experience is the best teacher. Munko bisa Captain Smart omo di omo body omo hoden bo aforema politicians na omo enkyere mo ase me mpensem hunu bia wo me platform so wote ase I don't want any nsem hunu biara e wo me platform so get yourself out of my platform. Ye kan Ghana se opese Ghana ye na umesresra minua speak into politics muma membo mamu biom and I'll tell you a story. If such way mefane say utterances are being made in Ghana na so we Ghana nia minua be very careful. We have
the man. A quite PI about 2024 election no MPP bachelor no
onua semote asema abrantie ye ka no ekwan bi on befa so. You see that means say despite of your vote said you omoye in 2020 no omo besan repeat themselves. They have no respect for Ghana for na enkrofo bi say no no. Let me tell you a story. People like this in our society, we must say no to them. You must say no. You see, Ghana has struggled in the hands of people like that and Okatakyie Afrifa money. Paul Adumo Chire no mone Kwame Sefanomu. Any omo keka hu politicians has used slaves in the system. Let me tell you a little story and then you will understand what I'm trying to say. I watched a movie in this part of the world when they feature a movie. The research that goes into the movie, it is about an event to correct society, to correct the illness of the society. You see, people like Afrifa, and I will explain to you why. Ohineba Oheneba enko defend it. You see, Oheneba edimra defend it ni seat. Ne kunya niya ojitum ni ojiti ojidi odi amamre and odi defend it. Okasama. Let me tell you, the people like Kwame Okatakyie Afrifa Way, that politicians, people, bandits uses them to distract society. Let's go and let me tell you the story. You see, a movie called Bella Mafia. It was a mafia movie. And I'll tell you this short story. And these movies are done to correct the things that society should reject and correct. Bella Mafia is about Italian mafia forma. Omudi enkunim ewa busiem. Italian mafia forma omudi enkunim ewa busia bim. And the movie started from a home. Efie bimua. Abaywa bi ekofe nyinsan. Every some prominent mafia, the big time mafia bi omufie. Na nyinsan na okofa no big takum mafia ni fie ne akola na bema no share ne nyinsan no omo si omo mpene nti abaywa yi wo ye no omo de akola no se ne omo pese ebeye escon because they are prominent people ebeye wefa ne se we bia ma ebusia nti no omo de akola no wo bema oba ne wo bema omo de akola ne kotu orphanage fie bi mu menu etie na se wo enkrofo bi ma sorry wo system no mu a yedi omudi djuma bone ema Ghana entimi nya omontuma pa bi mfra hwakola ya omudi bomb share ne nsa. Do you think say yedi bomb besoma ohene ba? Do you think say omo ye fra omo say omo na omo ye bandits, the people who call themselves the power gurus, no? Do you think say they will send a bomb with their own children? They always waste the head of slaves. It osha akwebi enkwebi mu sorry ewo system no mu trying to speak so ahemfofuo no will find favor in them so they can pay them. Many Ghana has struggled, and you must say no to obi to say Okatakyie Afrifa Way, obi to say Captain Smart mo, obi to say enkrofo bi mu a omo ye nkoa na ye de omo akyekere ahemfie ye de omo aye to say in tough ma I to say we sankrofo omo tete ahenkoa no a enya pen ni paper obroni di education ba yanka omo bo collars and omo she suit. And they think they are part of Ghana. But I will tell you something today. Emma Ghana, politically, no ya bre ebesine. Ohini emfa bombo nsumaneba. They always look at the slaves in the system. I'm telling you right now, say, beware, 2024. Ghana ni betu aba. And we will not have bandits, slaves like that. Ayedi omudi jumefin in our system. So girl yi abaywe wo ya no akwala ne yede ne koma orphanage. You see, orphanage no omo tete akwala no na we na abaywa na owo ye ne fie no we mafia se no omo ne sa abaywa ne fie no ekuntokwa a omo no atamfo mienu fie nti oba no wo ya na yede akwala ne koto orphanage home no otamfo na ono nso eya na otata sa abaywa ni omabusiafo no ono omo nso wo ba omo ba ne yo oyarefo esanse omo ye sikafo a omo ye etitiriw a omo te se mefa ne se kofu adoba ena John Dramani Mahama ba inti oba na owo ye no ne ba no kai se me se owo orphanage home otamfo no nso a pese sa abaywa ne fie omo ebenya omo bedi ade omo so omo wo ba omo ba ne bedane oyarefo necessary omo de ne ko efie bi mu. There was a hospital bi na ben orphanage fie ho menua ye Okatakyie mu Afrifa no omo nya nsantefo ma wo me ka kire wo ne se enkrofo bi mu ye wo omo afra fie bi mu na saa nkrofo no ye de omo di dwumabone hwe se ohiani ekodi esikafuo mu na se sikani ehwe ohiani bana ohiani ba no na ebeye warrior ewo fie ho eya hwe saa de no nso ohiani ba no defend the sikani ni fie because on person obesan ko hia mu biom. Have you seen a sikani ba wabegina ewe internet so e defending ahimfie wo kan so tumfuo oniba ahimfufuo ni bi ba ben na wabegina internet so defending ohene. Tell me. So these two families omoye atamfo yi oba no de no ye de ne koma orphanage omo mpekura say because oni otamfo akowo tie ena the other opposition way no so wawo oyoyarefo ye de na koto hospital. The orphanage ni akolai ebenyini ye na ye otako sa hospital ho hospital no mo di agro with the same compound. Me say enye the same compound but ohiani be elder orphanage home osikani ni ba no elder hospital ohiani ba no ni osikani ni ba no ewe enye so ohiani but eyo otamfo I have to say a rejected son tie enkrofo bi mo reject your mama enoma be menace to the society. They have become menace to the society. Oma be problematic for Ghana. Oma be a scorn apotobibre. They don't know their worth. They don't regard themselves as Ghanaians. They don't know because they are never accepted where they were born. Bella Obano wo ya no they became big because the other side you know osikeni na ono wo yarefo no okunkum oba we ebusiafo memma na ewo mu ni nyina beka ma nko ahofio kai se oba no wa wo babema omo de na koche orphanage home omo fere se omo beka se omo ba inti obeyi a wawo babema yi ena omoso omukun obeye busiafo no sese oba ne ba na oda orphanage ne omukun oba na busiafo ne ba akoye namfofo papa yi ba behwe ne ba ohun se ne ba no ni ajepa because oni Bella Mafia oba no ne be yi oda orphanage wo mu ya maami hu ne ba ne do ode ne koche ye no wanko orphanage home ne maame no mu ena de akola no ekotu orphanage home. At that time, they were very influential. Mafia sema. But mafia no mano edumre bia omo kun mema no nyina wo mo family. Inti abemui onim se ne maame e na omo eti omudin wo news mu de bia no. Onim se ne maame mu eye sikafuo. Onim se ne maame mu aka manko wo mu fie. Hwe enna me no ka se Ganani emfie bi mu enkola bi kopiapie firi ho ye de omo ye nkoa ye de omo di djuma bone inti abemu yi ene oyarefo ne ba no oyarefo ne ba oyarefo ne papa oyarefo ne papa bepe abemu yi asem because oye street child papa yi ebepe abemu yi asem ema esan say one ne ba yarefo ne di agoro papa ne besra ne ba na ene away saloon cars akese because of the hospital big boy no so yeah ofro wall na wa chef hospital wompo omo fence baby omo di agoro e no ni bemu ye oyare wheelchair bound ene ne be ya damfofo iti e ma papa na omo ye mafia na omo kum abemu yi maame no mu ne papa hwe abemu yi ne maame no e kire no omo koware but omo eyira orphanage na omo di akola no koto ye no omo hu akola ni bio tie mi o akola ibenyini ye ekodi otamfo no side akola ibenyini ye ekodi otamfo no side Akolani besha asiye beye a hitman for ne maame no mu tanfo no. Papa no okun abemu yi papa mu nyina. Okun ne uncles ni nyina. Abemu yi nim so papa. O papa fie na papa na wafa no se ne ba no. Che Ghana wahu enkrofo bi mu like Okatakyie Afrifa mu abandoned. They are just rejected children. They don't know their left and right. When fix the country, ebeye dede no odene ho koji mu. Emra na Akufo-Addo ye campaign odene ho ko Akufo-Addo ho. They are just AWOL children on the street. And then akasa ye phone and ankrofo kasa bi. Okatakyie Afrifa and the rest of them, they are just a lost children with fatherlesses. Omunam ho a obian taking care of them. And omunenam ho. So this boy became the enemy's hitman. This boy grew up. Emo musuma ne ko ne maame no nim se ne maame fie ene ye okodi bone no. Ba meyin so esan se obone away no the other side of the family ekunkum omo mama nyina ntino. They became hard. They became very, very tough. They became women. The entity a friend movie no Bella Mafias. And ma omo ye mafias. Omo so omo shase didi juma. Omo shase didi ekun esa shase se omo ni te omo ni so ye she. And me yi shase omo ankasa omo take care of omo fie to keep the home. One night abemu yi a we ne maame no tamfo no fa no etete no ma ne ka ma ne tuo hye ne ho ye no obi no omo suma no no ne maame no fie ne maame ebe wo ntafo later. Young boys at that time no more 7. Omo da homa boy edi tuo ekobo no ankasa ne biological mother ne ma no onim se ye ne maame ma onim se fie na otakom ko di bone no eyo no ankasa ne fie onim se the inheritance. He grew up to become a tough boy. He grew up to become very babana wakodi or bonefone side, working for bonefuono, working for the same person who killed their parents, working for the same person and okuni uncles. Any member goofy honina or bonefuono got a hold of the street boy, the rejected son. Many of Ghanaian children are rejected and lost. They found themselves in the system, and then whichever way, baby biara umbedidi ehonomoko, baby biara obi biara amo brunsam has gotten a hold of them, or Bonifuana has gotten a hold of them. They are destroying Ghana. They are destroying our land. They are destroying our resources. They have worked for Obonefuana on Pegana ye, Obonefuana obetu Kwame Nkrumah. You have these street boys, you have these street gangs working for Obonefuana, and Ghana is now destroyed. Ahohua and ebedi de ewo Ghana. Ghana ni ote Ghana ndi de. Look at Okatakyie Afrifa today. Look at what is going on today ewo Ghana. Simple things like your resources, natural herb keke. They should have stabilized this market. They should have system. Or systems are and ka uhian license na what me bue wa no say a draw nkrofo ebesesa yen draw ekosan mo ho yare from Ghana. No policies, no way biara ebema Ghana ni can own a natural herb store. And Okatakyie Afrifa can stand for a policy. And now Okatakyie Afrifa, okosuso, and will fix the country. Kukuomo who says he can yono. After Okatakyie Afrifa, baby Okasako. Look at people like it's not just Okatakyie Afrifa. 2024, Ghana will vote for Ghana. And no bandits, no lost souls, no street thugs, no street boys will come to this internet. No mobile betro and yama phone destroying Ghanaians. They don't know, said they are destroying themselves. They don't know, said this boy eventually, do you know what happened to this boy? The women got a hold of them. Onuankasa eshutu ninia mema mienu. maame no di akwala no baby ni ko orphanage home no or the chain beto ne ba ne kon obiara enyi chain no akwala ni nyina no mka kire ne se wo maame e na edi chain yi e ma awo wo maame e na edi chain wei e ma awo nti akwala ni nyina no chain no inside no o maame eye ni picture se ne ebe ya daachi bi obetimi ehu akwala ni nti no o maame ye picture e de to chain no nti maame no omo ye mafia ne ma omo kunkunkunkum mema na omo kum omo kunu no mo mema na kunkum omo pen e na omo konya abamu ehu nsa abamu na hyehyehye abamu na ebekun ne ma no wo ne dan mu no abamu na ye sei e na omo nya abamu ano omo kyekere abamu isa ebo edan mu afedi o tocha abamu e na okohu se chain ni da abamu ane kon mu e ho no bi a chain no e no bi san say where did you get this e na o say my mama me get Mela better from my mama. Mela better from my mama. And no can Italian language ni kachire mama ne say ne mame and the mano. A hona mama who say I have just killed my son. Nia oye no akolana. Odin koma orphanage no akolana became dangerous menace to Onwankasani society. And then as we speak right now, Ghana forma are lost AWOL. They grew up on the street. They went into wrong hands. People trained them to be killers. They trained them to be menaces. They trained them to be the stupidity on the spectrum of the way theory of stupidity. No, they became like the first way a theory of stupidity. People like Okatakyie Afrifa, they stole the vote for Akufo-Addo in 2016. They stole the vote. 2020, they did the same thing. They tried, and baby biara omobe who said duane si hono en kokoma. That is where they go. And omukososo. 2024, you are a Ghanaian. You are going to vote, and you will choose. Your thumb will show who the winner is, and not because of say bandits like that, thugs like that, street boys like that. Omo parenting, I reject you omo from fear. Omo nenama, the bonifone got a hold of them, doing bad job for them, like someone like a Paul Adumochiri, Kwame Sefanomu, and the rest of them on the street. And 2024, Ghana is going to choose his leader, and that is what we are going to do. So how do you see it? 2024, that is what is going to do. Enough is enough. Where Ghanaian children are being the aid of their own future uttering. Enough. So one kasa wonsano and the best say one kasa wodachi. And nemre ya minu wotiwe Ghana niba enya ekuro biara so obeko. Ghana niba enya ekura yem pen was so obeko. And nemre ya meka say because of inkrofo hungry belly men like Okatakyie Afrifa Way. Look at a way a Captain Smart. Ghana ni bi anyone make say where you are loyal, someone who is consistent with their words, someone I would say ne koko eye shia, even a bano say a second yanokuro budget. Nobody, and enough is enough. 2024, nobody will come and stand on this stage like this one. You should say no to such things and such utterances and such a careless way remarks being made to tell you, say your vote does not matter. And then Okatakyie Afrifa said, I agree with it. Why? Because he said he is a lost child, rejected child, just in the hands of the enemy, and he would destroy his own mama's home. He destroyed his own parents' home. He destroyed his own soil. He destroyed everything. By the time he wake up, no one can say jina ne mami eni. Ne mami kure tuo. Anko de babe bon. These are things that they show you are corrected the society we live in. Enough is enough. Say Ghana anybody when you have a special gift, your bronsam and so nyahun faso. Say Ghana ni uwo talent or bronsam and so nyahun faso. Say Ghana ni ba uwo ability say to me. Your bronsam and I would wo talent a commano. What kind of stupidity is that? Look at Ghana. How many years will Ghana go through hands like this? Belly hangers, young men amuntimi enko emamukuro nemom mwakodi obonefo nensa. You see the movie I just told you about, Bella Mafia, and this was a movie to correct the society. Said you never know, so always fight for the right thing, because okwakodi obonefo nensa. Let me tell you something. And you saw some cultural and some tribal way be and didn't I'm telling you, aqua na yesuma no yediniti esi ohene. Aqua na yediniti esi ohene. I'm telling you the fact. Aquaba ena okun ojina bedwam ekun egisekan emo ohene. We aqua ndonkoma ena yedi omu appease the gods. So you see people like that in a system making noise just because somebody says no to a language that destroys society. And from now on, if you're a Ghanaian, show so we are Ghanaian, be a patriotic Ghanaian and not just someone you so to say hopeless adoye. You so no dump him because he doesn't know where he belongs. He doesn't know where he belongs. Even if a party, Okatakyie Afrifa was just in the house of John Dramani Mahama of Okatakyie Afrifa. You see, these people boss the sick out of me, looking and searching for bribes. Beyena bronsamfo Emma. Enomonenam Ghana. We abronsan for you suomo. Beye, he was just roaming about John Dramani Mahama fie, and I saw beji echinya me do no ankasa ni picture ba be kire no. Roaming about trying to see say who is the weakest link to bribe him. A fraudulence like that in a system. Always they think say or fool say just say bema ninsan dio on pejuma into a mobile brochia they cannot survive. Ghana, as I said, Ghana fra in Ntumapa enough. So want to mean tongue a little of your strength to Ghana. Want to mean say I am not taking a bribe. I am not going to speak for this bandit. One Timin can say enough is enough. Ghana, many things are going on. So there's so many areas where we need spokespeople for. We need spokesperson for children on the street. We need spokesperson for disabled sisters and brothers who are walking on the street, who money from international countries, money from international countries goes to your politicians, but yet they do nothing. Okatakyie Afrifa Nkasa, you can speak for disabled people, mentally challenged people are on the street, roaming. In Kurana Sekura, the mentally challenged person, people are being killed by mentally ill people on the street. What you want, Kasama, a dear way. You are sitting there speaking.
We have the man.
Foolish boys like that with no job has the right, or say what is the title? Bella Mafia. Go and watch the movie. Say in Okatakyie Afrifa, they are the street boys now in paying for you swarm. But you see, I am so sad for Ghana saying we didn't tighten our social issues. We did not government did not pay attention to how much it has hurt our society in Ghana. JJ Rollins ba no be changing crofo bi mu mra say at least wo ba as a bema when say wo hwa wo ba emmemme bi mu wo ye jija omo masa ma obe we omo hwa omo wo fa asem ma emmemme bi mu became street way hawkers, and they were working on the street not paying attention to, they did not take care of them. So they ended up in the hands of the enemy. So Bella Mafia Obano, on one ball where you didn't go to orphanage home, became the worker for their enemy. He became the worker for their own enemy. The boy destroyed blood. No, I destroy the houses. No, I destroy houses. No, what or no one can say my minimum fear. No, I say my minimum fear. And this is the story of Ghana for Bebre. They don't feel like they belong in the homes that they grew up in. They wake up in the morning and they want to be like somebody. Obeti me de nsa kire obi fie se ne papa fie inso na ne papa fie na da gota na chi no. All the nsa kire nyina ne papa tidua na se a odi papa ehu in one sna. They are not proud of their own. They will turn their back on their own any minute. So when they grow up and then a society, and I say for some reason they become a privilege to be close to some people. No, they envy. They want to become like those people. This thing, I did Ghana for mu na I say Ghana. So many families I say omo because almost no one show. And now they grew up into a bwebia soria, envying somebody's papa, envying somebody wafa. Onyane wafa manukuro bekumomo because no wafa beshano, because no wafa na one show. I'm telling you, this is the history of Ghana, my country, and I am the only one who can tell you the truth. Jimmy Samna, so this thing has eaten up our community, our society, the tribalistic way now. Sir, safety net nankrofobimofo said, if I am attached to this, sir, I feel my egoistic way, my baby in me will find a little strength, a foolishness. I say yenkuro, I say krono. What in a mepa no? You need to be satisfied with your papa. Oh, papa, wo accept it. That is who you are. When you don't accept it, you end up walking in the shoes of somebody and you become zombie like Paul Adum Ochre. You become zombie like way hopeless Adoye. That is who you become. When you don't appreciate your own, you become like Paul Adum Ochre. If you are not accepted where you are, you always want to walk in the shoes of somebody. So people like Kofiji, what Jimmy Kurama Crampo there, Mekatros and Ra, Canada for Sikebi, a friend of the climate change way incentives, Siabema Bekatram says and said, Wono baby, I would take Kurampo no Yanche wa deada. It's a young one. Obi o te Canada be enya says can be Jimmy to. Of course, and I say no be an etimi kinkan, yetimi kinkan, yenya email, yetimi kind. Unya email ni yensu a yenchimi ya yenko dina tala nim ansa na yakobisa se sika no wahi u log in na na wahu se usika sa o ti ase e nko asiafo mema a yanhwem a mo nenam street so enyo obwei oburunsam na ebe yusumo muama sa o ti ase. So every society there are things that the government should do to correct it. And part of it is you. You should say no to these bandits. System system. Because in areas like this, people are allowed to talk. People are not obligated or tied to a politician. In fact, nobody. I've volunteered during election time in Canada here. None of these politicians say, I will promise, and I promise you, you people, always want to speak for politicians because you know, say, you cannot do anything by yourself or on your own. Because by this time, Uncle Okatakyie Afrifa Way as a hifa no call yo, Sabrochi ho baby or koy Uncle Ghana and Kasemi will be a company. Anka nya kuntuni ne hini ye, and oko na chi anka will be a company. This should tell you, say, Ghana needs a lot of work to do. And yet the fault, that is the society. But knowing and not being part of the change, that one, it is your fault. You are intentionally, you're weak-minded people. And you choose, you made a decision, say, I will kiss the asses of these bandits for the rest of my life because I can't do anything for myself. And that is the problem we are having. And I'm trying to encourage you to do better for yourself. I am trying to encourage you to do better for yourself, because people like that, we allow them to throw dust. Once upon a time, we allowed them to throw dust, came up with stories upon stories. Come up with your facts and come and educate Ghanaians about something. Not to defend people like that. If you don't find anything wrong with this statement, Minya, now Wakuma is black. That means that you don't have ownership of your own, because we are human beings, we are built with conscience. Because no politician in this part of the world will make a statement like that and go scot-free. Does it mean say wo Ghana for ni pana? No politician will stand on a stage and say yes, the Tea Party, we would maintain power by all means and by all costs. We are foolish. Do you think say more and a good kromu Ghana no? You don't respect, just like you don't respect yourself. You were rejected as a child. You were abused, in fact, by your society, by your own peers, people. Many of these MPP followers, many of them expelled from this school. They were not read that way. Or a society that doesn't address Mefan is a bully system. What you do is you nest a whole bunch of bully people who are bullies, a bunch of way for and on street. So no abuse. Look at this thug standing on a way a stage saying say or no on for to me mobia. Why? Because Akufo-Addo himself said the same thing. And then another banku fufubi or no ojaho I said benku etu benku amen amore na etu no ojina obejina ho ebe yeah the same way na comment na. Why you think Ghana for na say unyu this we are Ghanaian into you think that the rest of us don't think we are Ghanaians? Is that what you're trying to tell us? I want to share a video no. Do you think that just because you don't trust yourself as Ghana for many of you Liberians, some Bussian for Becano could Okatakyie Afrifa no Casa or Soya Santini? Which Asante does it come from? Have you why an apostle? Why anything you are going to think so? Why an name tuntum? Have you check yourself? I mean Ghana for ya young anyway. Namu who say yeti one your bia mojafra. Ebifi Liberia, ebifi wine, and conform be ye juma, I won't crofo be mu fie, I money on the die. I ya warm ya can't be a kumbino. Listen, nobody should be identified as a tribe. We are Ghanaian. We all be Ghanaian. That foolishness and I'm to Ghana no. So what you say, you are nothing with your group without a group no. We are nothing. You have to be identified. You are Ghanaian. And that is what, from now on, you should be identified as you are Ghanaian. So, what you say? I am telling you, Mama Thelma, many people in Kwamane dosu ya titi bisa ya kwa. And kayaka politician sama and kobi a wonna payroll. Have you seen a Kufuado baby abekasa say obabe? Me say the attributes and as a description of akwa. Enie akwa biara yetete ne so ya akwa odonko no. Ono eno de sekan ekogina. You see sankrofo ebo kiti ebo rahifia. One more young be gina ho say no. Have you seen, don't you know how they select omombe sum ohene no? You see, mo nim amamre na mo kasa mo defending no, you don't know the gist of the amamre no. You don't know amamre mo kasa mo mu na mo say mo nim amamre. Maami akos we maami yabu papa bi. Wonsa nka check ni biana. You didn't receive your check, Canada check. You see, Ghana for the Debiano, Ghana Nibenya Bribia, a job be bonasum, a dianicura, obedicula, a boasum, wono, the way I had the attitude is a we or bre, and a Ghana ni say, and Palawa Giatum, Jabes, and Giantum say, Nema made the yawo and won on a bibi or baby a yawo. You people don't understand this universe. If you see a motimontia see. Enka obi anka politician may make such utterances, and for somebody else to say political this one and this for they are trying to come up with what? It's Ghana for what concern NDC for. You see how foolishly we have now become as Ghanaians. Now we are not being identified as Ghana Biomo. So say we are MPP and I say we are NDC. When did we get there? Because they took the street workers, you know, the rejected souls, you know. Me catch on say when police 4% kochi some takumbi ewo area bia. The people they approached first, ayo mo ye drug street workers, you know, they approach you. Na ye to cigarette man ko be spill everything out. You foolish boys. Somebody I say, ye to cigarette. I got my $500 free money. Any unya be because I'm say we be wo. Me dem me could the Costco, me could me dra me di nyina. I still saved $88. Go di dra baby. I still had sasika no. Me share that say we dem me de kwa ko di dra. E dra me say nyina sasika no. Me say save $88 e we chiri. Kwesi bi o coffee bi o moti Ghana. Ensure kura ya de ma omo for a couple we kura ya san beje ne back. You don't deserve it. Kwesi bi say coffee gio say you don't deserve it. We are kwa. It will know you don't deserve it. You should work. You should work for everything. That's what I say. And I understand you. But if you don't want to be free, get out and let those who want to buy. Why I say crap? You don't know the rules. You don't know mra. And that is what has happened to many of Ghanaians. I'm on for young share video. Munja is aqua, no munja is aqua, no, don't pay attention to him. He's listening, he's learning, he's envying. Ya mo waso nyina mo abrochi me hwe ma me ama papa bi o abrochi rich guy erade me hwe wa o abrochi ma me thelma o abrochi e twa osika papa bi enti wo emre for nyansasem obi biara o like life is very difficult. You don't have time. And nothing na maybe a video be me as abrochi enya abrochi no 4-minute video Ghana ni enya abotre entie video ni. I was just being sarcastic because I was just giving you the pill you needed for that morning. What Ghana ni enya abrochi for nko na enya abotre tie video you know mu say I was being sarcastic. E come the one who nimre for nyansasam. So what you say? I'm for just leave him alone. Yeah, friend me, yes me anyway. Let me about 8. So from this time on, ya be no Keven Taylor de ni bi. Obetena ha fa nyansa betena ho. Keven Taylor de ni bi. That is what is going to make sure say Ghana we don't vote for tribe or vote because of a party sake, but you are voting because you want to see a change. Ghana. What do you stand for? A change, unity, and all that Ghana is needed. Nyamenshi amonyina monfa nkoda. Kasi bi yende yedi eneme so ma ye nkwan ma ye didi matam nkwa me nkwan onya bi ni o maya meatballs unya binni matoto nam ena matoto bode ena edem bi onkura na meye kan ho kwase bi nia meye nyina na unya binni sauti ase masan kontomre kan ko na yenkoto dokunu bi ma wo dokunu bi awo ebon kan more no abon ma mi bi nan bi ode atetie mu nso ama wo kodi sa dokunu ni bi nafa koda nyame nhira ko wo ba me platform yi so abedi di matem fan wo de we ni ko kire omo a omo be ma wo 50 cedis bi ama wo de akoto koko the next day sauti ase may God bless you all and share the video. Thank you. Bye bye. Master, if your internet isn't ready to do something better, don't come on this platform, else it will. Thank you, my darling. Jeremiah. Thank you, my darling. Gonna form pen correct because may God bless you, my lovely people. Yamin Shiramo, and me we be near. So said, dear, the beba mo raw, sir. Our leaders, pa, dear, Hannah, as summer to Ghana for, but because of Nkrophobia Museno, and no more leaders in the point, because Canada for any USA for no more count. Do you think, say, they just got up, Trudeau just got up to say, I will give you guys a free way. Trudeau say free way, mommy. Wow, who make it less than $70,000, you get it for free way dental. Omo making 90,000, or they will receipt in the bar, they will give you something. Do you think sir Trudeau just get up and say me de and my wife mommy be papa be di no mommy me pronounce it? No, the people actually they criticize the government now about these things. So yes, Oma for free. This money you media man with the climax no mumu dia no kwase bi no mo jimi they will only wono ya bo we say ohene ni didi a we go and worship ohene no. You see obibini asem o ya o obibini asem o ya wentina ye sheda obroni epese wadwene se mo se broni na ebe o Bible na obroni pese wadwene be ya adwuma nti o pese o force o say do not worship men, worship Yahweh. Nyame bia wonhu no. It's what you be doing is worshiping air, and then when you don't see him anymore, that is where you go to bed. Tie obibini nso de ye de si wani say worship ohene ne didi a ohene ne a te say de nkofo nam ye platform bedi ohene ne na wo wakosesa ohene ne jonso na kosesa ohene ne has nothing. So everybody is just productivity is low because why busy o se say bini ohene ne nso bene obejonso. So what you say? So the thing is for you to be occupied with you in your space and for you to be productive in your own space. And why busy etiti or any bin to say question G. Say I will bet titi a kufuado a bini where titi amo titi a kufuado maids if one in a bini can Junso ya bet Junso so be prapra kwase be busy into obibini productivity is low because why obibini is taking the fault of the leader no. Instead of the leader taking accountability and responsibility. No, because kwasi B, ya ne se ono no nsum. Inti kwasi B se akwa we ya obeja so me wo ya irrelevant a wodi nkura minim. Inti nkrofo sa no te se we no. Ahemfofo ne a na Okatakyie Afrifa mu akofa akotase. Okatakyie Afrifa is busy otase bini. Sana Captain Smart tase ya na obreye eno no ankasa be yi ne ho di se da bi menya biom sana me ankasa metimi ye ma de ena wakobie ono ankasa akoka onuanom ho. And I will forever be grateful for that move no ye no but onipa eno ntina nse say you should be very vigilant watching your brother your sister behavior. The minute they change pay you need to be able to catch on. Your brain must work. So what I say inti a black man is busy worshipping the young black man. So productivity is low. We cannot do anything ewo Ghana because what to say enkrofo bi ma omu papa mo reject omu a yan hwe omu are on the street a lot, and unfortunately they go into the wrong hands, just like Bella Mafia Ibeya or the to orphanage home. Ma ye rejecting no no be worry ebe ye to me e wo ne fie nanso na ne ba na kodi obonefo na obekun ne fiefo ni nyina no obonefo no e ma ne ba ne di bone. In fact okunkum hey the movie is very nice. Na me penento aswompo because there was a follow up, because when the woman finally catched a man be ye very strong emomu kachi omu kunkum omu fie ni kakran ma omu nso omu ko serve wo omu restaurant. This mafia see wo big restaurant no omu chi the nipa na say na oye scapegoat, say na oye just a bait no omu use no say na ye Bella nankasa neba. Say na ye Bella nankasa neba. So many of young boys and girls are on the street. I'm telling you, many Ghanaians are told they are not worth it since they were children. So when they grow up now, or share obi DC impo DCO, the area wards now are supposed to be a volunteer working. You also work. Yeah, Ghana ya mobo. It is so you see many people wait the way no productivity because nobody is fighting for anything. She inuya keke wo Ghana yemfuo na esi ho no enuya ewo mu no eye hospital eya yaresabia yen Ghana enuya a ye de san yare for everyday maintenance of health. Esesanka ye regulating no nanka ye what department anka emo mbesua ho ade te se krom a ansa na obetimi a serve leko no na wako smart serve suku bi at least no una so obi bro a wona we are responsible aban no you are in partnership with aban no okrom ha Ghana no yenya hoho besesa ye ndua a eye ayaresa dia obi de koye $1 million edro ewoni onu ni krom. Why? Because obi te se Okatakyie Afrifa is busy otase bini ene Johnson otase bini ni Johnson omo tase bini enkrofo se ene no mo tase. That is the problem. Everybody want to be a president there. Apu. Young men of Ghana need to advocate. You need to know what your society needs. You need to know what is problematic in the society and tackle that. Face your politicians. Say, this is what we want you to do. Instead of helping them to do bad jobs, you are helping them. You are not helping yourself. Na fe de say okọ station we kakra na we yinadi na wakọ ha kakra na we yinadi na wakọ anti obi aye made ema obi amanfo nyame nhira mo ma me hana or say everybody wants to be a president. They keep the man for campaign. Campaign. Mame, only fools will follow MPP. I'm telling you, me say oma yo to say emmoa na wa hwede politicians no e ka kire omo. You are not worth it. What you say me asantini yan na ye kumase for na it's okay NDC MPP abeye we amaye. Oh, mo browa. And I asuma nko amma no wani e mame ka asem kire. The president every ohini biara na busia when there's a war omo protecting the busia no omo amaka ni nyina they are just a casualty wona yede wo ebe twalas nti wo hu se Ghana fo no omo kasa ye ni aya sa onya santini mua Liberia ni biba na wo Fula ni biba na wo Dakat ni bi South Asia biba na wo South Asia Mosi ni bi banewo ye nyina ye frafra akwa bi ose ono na ye fra ni se na ye okasama ni se me hwe nanim sa me se wa igbe ni bi banewo ayigbe ofia nwona ho baabi do you know you see people here don't even speak like that anymore. People here don't speak like ahifofo makura don't say se me papa ba ni kura bio. What are you talking about? And ya politu ma adwene just to be identified by a tribe. Dakati forma. Utimi hu obi pa o se hwe ma me ka sem kiro me se DNA kodu Ghana ho se Ghana ni bi obe hu nyansa bi anase obroni bi ko ho first na ye sei mo mehwehwe DNA pa ehọ na wo be hu nkrofo se omo ebi oye dawo mani ebi kura free we emiponum sa Sudan fo ni bi nso wo so to wo se asante bi wo ye Sudan ni wo te ho no mo se mi ye kroboni wo ye hwan ye nkura de ye nim se ye de ye age ya fa ne sen kranfo hwan fa ye de ye fra Nigeria fo no mu from hwan me kura de ye hu ye kromufo afo hu mi o mo se are you a Nigerian intima afa tell te ase magiatum wo de me to Ghana me se yo mate wo de me kosi Congo me se oh mo men of course bien sûr we need to stop that and start identifying ourselves as Ghanaians na mo jam mo asam no tell say DNA pa ba Ghana me se mo DNA obi a wutie me wo ye we go and collect data all the African countries na fa bra wo lab na fa be ye DNA na start share say didi nkrofo sika. One of my co-workers in the also DNA 3% in Russia, 2%, 0.555% in Italy, another 2% in wine. After the almost of Nigeria, another 0.5 in Nigeria. Just say a near me frack way mu enya adiketwa. Ghana for muma yenye DNA or being coffee for African just within the African continent. Na bra be gina hosa mi asante ni mi ya igbeni mi ya kroboni ni yenhwe ade na yenhwe ade enye we Canada in 2000 ni mu no omo a aban no hye ase se oma paper mun kofa mabusiafo mra no omo kofa mabusiafo ma ni bebre second one nya ne ba third one nya ne ba 21 nya ne ba na no ya South Africa was it South Africa ni ana say way one of the way ni be DJ Ben na ne yere all video ne yere no enum poison no ni oba na akoye ntira maami num poison ewuye eda nanim. Why? Because there was an argument or there was a question about the validity of the mouse and one of them the legitimate way one of them. So it has and answer some of the kids or the relationship. There was a question. It's Obani says boss will be a man madrew and then it's a conum madrew a bemano ekura camera. Odi chana mami wu ton and nimu wana. When obibini akumano no obibini wakumano no ya wo edidi umu nipe wu wani wanim kura unhu. And you are talking, we are going deeper and deeper and deeper, and you want it to last. You want it to continue to the next generation. Why can't we stop the generation of that sickness, now? Why can't we stop it? Namunja, me say DNA bagana, I na mube unse me kura meti hai. Say na me nye we, say na me say me ya igbeni. Anka mube unse say na me ya bunu nimpo. Anka mube unse say na me maybe frefre me mukura. Me kwa ko pie wo Eritrea. Osha menimu ya, osha me ya. Osha menimu ya, unse mesa we for ni bi. You'll be surprised that Chinese if mumu. You will be even surprised. Good evening, Nana Ajwa. We Ajeba. Na mami Ajwa medofo. Good evening. So munja is a foolishness, no. Na munja na munhu say ye Ghana for first. And yes, a politician will see the differences and use that same thing to win party for himself. For themselves, the direct beneficiaries of the political schemes, they are nowhere near the people making noise. Okatakyie Afrifa. Okatakyie Afrifa is just a temporary way slander, or a temporary way kitchen banku way journalist as a party baswa and osha se kasa kasa emma party no. Nasa the most dangerous person is Okatakyie Afrifa, even to the MPP party or NDC party. When there's an American movie, once American movie, Delta movie, most American movie, all the American movie, the one that traitor no woman or no bullet first, because once you trade somebody who trade and answer who you obima right away, who now be who first. Ayasha movies no ayasha so. because you become no use. We are useless. Emma obonifo no kura wo say wo boa no you obonifo no kura nim say you are useless now because you are not used to his team, and essence say where you nkro for na man you are no longer used to them anyway. So you free. That is American movie. Okatakyie Afrifa spoke for MPP and then turn his back on them. He didn't even correct what he did though. Say MPP for say Namobeka and say and now look at Okatakyie Afrifa who went to fix the country. Say no one who said no, there's no party anymore. There's no ass. That candidate in Ukronisika. If you look at Okatakyie Afrifa right now, but Mekachira will say he went to NDC people. He went to NDC wanting money because he want to talk for them. Okatakyie Afrifa and because agoro MPP for no the cheap ones, of course. But I am just sad for them. Anyway, now, of course. Look at what they did to hopeless Adoye. The same thing they would do. So who oba, who bema, oba kwa them say, me say, hey, me say politics here, the politics here, there. I like to see what happens. Oba, mema kure ni baby amudi omunai bejina. Na who oba. Amanfo, we are fighting for Ghana, and Ghana must remain Ghana. Ghana say John Dramani Mahama ba na so beye bribi na wo kan ye nyina ye beye say ye hwew ye nya balls ne ye we mu krampo entimi mbe defend na emo say wo de atroba we will face you bull head face to face sa na ye de beye wo ano no face to face atro biara whether it is going towards NPP or NDC. But people like Okatakyie Kasama parties, they are more dangerous than the politicians. So what I say, I have never saw anybody during the Mahama time or Mabe Gina TV so a defend any a guamoho, no more you must tafre, almost fisse pacha, no more you must. I haven't seen one. I have not seen one. Say, Emra no more accuse Dumso. You saw somebody defending Dumso. The man took it. Bema no. Take the bullet or take a bullet, and took it and fixed it. And now you're sitting on your way. Come Mwasa because NDC4. And then they sumo and qua somono and no namope. I'm for anyway, Mama Minjamo. Dear son. I say I am currently in Ghana now. Who? Oh, Jeremiah, you are in Ghana. Ghana. What is going on in Ghana? I know what chat gota ni bia breme. Na oma campaign for gota no. Me se mo vote ma ba umi o mo pe toilet me abrochifo agi ye ko Ghana ni yetimi konne kakara. Enti wa wo pe e toilet no ko vote ma ba umi asa toilet na mo pe adwuma. Ghana ni pese odidi da. Inti ye omoba brochi adwuma bu ha no mo complain so mo bre. Inti Ghana ni pese odidi na da inti mu nya toilet ye be si toilet amamo nso emma mo mpa de papa ye be si toilet no and amamo because you don't deserve anything else than toilet. So Bawumia will come and then he will give you your toilet as you need. You go and shit yourself because right now in fifre bi et nkrofo no o bagan ku Ghana pa Ghana ni new e wa ha pa ho esne we esne ntwie bini Ghana nipa ne wo Ghana esne ntwie bini Ghana na ekura mu ama me obi oti abrochi yembini bonsa anka yembini wo inside toilet wo inside do monsa go to Ghana toilet to senako tie niama kan muna mudi organic food into toilet ni yebe sisi ama so mo se mo mpehwe mo mpa adwuma meboa mo mpesa mo be di frozen chicken into ye nya electricity mamo nwe frozen chicken mo be di fresh mo be nenso mo be hia toilet yebe si toilet amamo MPP ba be si toilet amamo adua asem no I say me did you sorry mommy mommy agree you be see toilet amamo ada na Ghana for dey bia mo mpa de pasa ada na mo mpa ade pasa ada na Ghana ni ya to tim say we akoa ada na ya kan to tim say we akoa iti you be see toilet amamo because who did we ada na we enya ne na wo ne sorry enya toilet na wo we are moving forward. with life. Look at how babies are being made nowadays. Look at how our technology is developing. Yakoyenim. See a baby Africa ejina. Everybody is trying to even pick one side of what the society problem. And yama aye problem. Yen pandemic you see ye amasika. Share mamika assemcho pandemic became a blessing in or a way on the other side. You know, it became a blessing for many people because I'm telling you, I got to stay home. I got to stay home and work from home. I got to spend time with my family. I got to receive a certain office here because of pandemic. They are going soft on a certain thing. To say immigrant aya jiomu wo kromu hano enye nipa ketwa because of pandemic. In Juma ye bia wo kromu because of nipa bia relaxing. People has now rethinked how they do things now because of pandemic. Things are changing. And never moving and him so Ghana ni say mempene from Sakraye. And please send me some footages, my lovely brother. Send me some footages. Na men sha de no. Ghana ni say there be mempe Sakraye. She China for Indian for. Look at politically, look at how things are shifting. America, the greatest mighty way, you know. Look at America dollars. See how I echo because nobody wants it anymore. People are withdrawing themselves from America. Ebimusa America is dictator. America is manipulative. America want to play like a bully. And it is true. America chan trotu ni paso. America nasa wu temper tantrums. To say kufuado. One funny way obekwa ko bopa epon ewo hu. It look at how to say we are sekure ako. Ghana ni si dabi minna no mu yen ni ya chichire ya asante yo. Who ya asante ben? Asante ben. Wo so ifri hiva. Who ya igbeni? Me se DNA ba Ghana sese na mo be hu mu ntro. Yati abrochi ho na nkrofo bi mu third born enyo mo ba ne o mo second born first one enyo mo ba last one so enyo mo ba e na wade egugugugu ye. And what you they tell me? Historically, or said to the first no crampono or call way and when I want no bano and you send or the buy. Do you know your history? History is beautiful, eh? It is the only truth thing about human being, which is the nature of human. You cannot do away with history, and you cannot tell us our history. Won't mean country and you see a yan yes, a catcher because we are qua. Akwa nkasa wo bedwam enkasa e wo hini fie ko ya ka kyo sa wo ya akwa mebo a yenkote ne yetimi sesa mra wona na mra na ode ba watimi abesesa bi wom go to inkruma cycle hono go to baby ankruma ka so okay go say omotimi di ensuo mpo ahoho ne nkruma ka ho a go museum say wo Ghana no go there say if you see anything refurbished China Nicola phone you are refurbishing. What kind of foolishness is that? Ye can must mum pensa cry. And then na Ghana for yatiti bi muso mo yankwa. Now they yatiti so we akwa krampo na what ba America? What be hu ogie? What be wo niam bi mu? Emma ogie nti obi kasa obeka nti ya ma usika wotifie. Brother girls I am so proud of Ghana girls. Brabe show mu fie bind down or mutititim. Or they can have time to look after their children. They are not in any rush to go anywhere. Muntina denu muntina bind denu muntina mubi. Wati muntina bind denu bi. And look after your children. Na mumbuabo musika no nanso ya munko suku. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. So what I say, come and see them. Ewo ekromu ha. Many of them, you can't say brabe ye way from now ho. You haven't advocated for nothing. All you do is say, oh, they didn't pay for them. I'm paying for papa na ya be di nothing. Oh papa, you wish your papa is on a billboard. I ever chop it. You wish say wafa. I work government mukura ye didi na them. You wish. All those wishy wishes pin crofo bi nketen nyama bia omo kasa say na wo didi obi atam what did you wish say maame is part of the government kurapa ye didi na them. So what you say you would wish and maybe more omo de omo bo afore to say Marie Buadumu traitors like that. What does MPP going to do with such things? Of course, cheap party. Anybody can get in. Cheap ones. And so free na way sugar free and but way adenyo so free. Of course, Bible no kan yampa. Amanfo me kwa akoda nyame nhira mo. Nyame nhira mo nyina me God bless you. Mo share video no. Ose politicization of everything is killing Ghana. Michael Apia and Dukoli. Hi, Ohima Cressy, good job today. Ohima, me say, yeah, where you my oh dear, let's chat. I think so we should do a program together where we talk about women in politics. Women in politics. You see, wherever when the society rejects women, it's about time women actually step up to the plate and take some leadership role in politics, and not just leadership role from the back bench. Ye you soon to say the ye you soon we Safo ben ye you su omono ene enkrofo bi mu ema bi mu a they are irrelevant in the parliament house. Either say oh you su ni baby and they are irrelevant, almost they are more than Jezebels. It's about time women step up to the plate in a more positive and more like a more a productive way that someone will see result. Children will see result. Our vulnerable sectors will see result. This is about time. Whether within the MPP or NDC, I will recommend the People's Party, the party that at least everybody in it does not go and bribe a customer for keke, open bribe, bekasa, buamename journalist. Munya Ghana for you are non Ghanaians. Sure, right. I want for me koda nyame nhira mo. Politics is the main source of Ghana's downfall, sweethearts. It is so. I say yamamare, I say your way of identity. To say Ghanaian is not being identified as a Ghanaian. Ghanaian is being identified as a slavery methods. Tribe. Do you understand the word tribe? The English tribe, tribe. You see, politically, manipulating Google and translating, I changed the word. The word tribe, meaning the Latin word tribe, Obroni, it was just recently, no, obi ne nana eti the same kronso, no, nim se ne nana eti the next 4th street. They don't do that. So when they saw Africans, they compared us to a Mua. So the tribe, but where tribe, you're stuck to this way, a chain of a way, my friend say, a chain, a pulu chain, be a pulu. That's why they put us in chain. In that way, in the ship, almost to say sardines. So I say procrastinating method and a scheme of way. It does not move past what is behind you until we are chained together. And more. So I say a trail of a more. That is what tribing, and you are identifying yourself as that. That means to say, a sign more. And that is why we were discriminated against All of us were put in one shell, one basket as one. Baby, I make us start here, Jume. Nigeria ni bi by honano. Nigeria ni mamia oye tuntum sineme. Mami ni ye tum. Nanso aborofo no mo no. Obroni ho abibifo the same. Or see, or classroom where I'm so, oh, how is your friend? And you like the school? And I say, yeah, I'm coming to the office. They thought it was me, mama. Never catch them. I said, these people, oh my papa. Me and me jina we minim se mensew. Me wasne menimu ye tum sne. Eye den na you been in this school for at least 2 weeks. And so omo who the difference between me and you. It goes beyond just recognition. This is deep. When you identified as a tribe, ye come in Afra, Niobakubeye, Eframunina, and no mercy for the rest of them. That is why those people, no, the colonial masters, they did not even take initiative to lose the chain when one or a couple people are sick. Along one chain, they let them all go in the sea. Whether you are, they don't want to waste their time on you because almost what that chain. So they will release them all into the sea. It's about time we can be identified as individual and our special gifts that you came with. And why are we allowing ourselves? Why? So you into MPP4, just as you've been identified. If nobody can challenge anybody. I have to say, we group. So one will say freedom fighter. We say they are just stuck by the group. Such as say obakuntimi free just obakuye biribikwana on we have to support. It's called tribe. It's sad. It is a sad story for you, black man. And it's still difficult for you to separate. So separation for black man is difficult. Ganani, separation, we don't deal with separation very well. They don't regard you as individual, as you have your own opinion, as you have identity. No, they don't. Your identity is tied into a certain group of people. It will show ebusiafo are problematic for good marriages. Ebusiafo are problematic. Friends become so jealous to say, Ghana need how to live their life and be happy for the next person. Or wahano debi. Many JSS. Look at how we laugh at ourselves. Look, our traits has become like a wavy. We laugh, we black lady be an itinui, but look at the difficult steps I also go through to press down on one hair, no, the gel, and now pressing it in you, and the hide it in on one itim. And I'm saying, I'm pine it, but just because of wig. Ye pese ye de wig etale on ne de nso enti ye hu me de ya ye pese ye sere obibini chiri ne ho ti ye hu me de ya boy yenti ama yenti anu nyina kukuru we obibini e de be sere ne yonko wagimi sene onipa no kurampo a opese o ye wosa wagimi sene wo ho how semiti fa hwe Udimiti ekosi abua so utimi hu onua Ghana ni mu ye seko mu ye munye Ghana for ye munye. I'm telling you, Ghana, I've never seen in my 32 years 31 32 ewo Canada me ko school elementary school ko high school ko dua mu college ye discriminate ye kwampo me ka che Sri Lanka ni bi ebetena me nchen a I've never seen anybody saying say utiri se kube. The only thing na Iranian for no e de sreme ya mame ammo Brazilian tam. Oh, say Ghana for papa for no. Omunim my mama muano. Inti yanto brezi ama menteminsu minufu no eye poki ano ketewa bio. Nso ano no esne kokromoti. Inti na me kosuku ana epuepue mu no mo say we ton chemise, we ton chasa asem we makaka. Ti yanto sister kamis I say one say nkola wo me beyi matobia ma 10 years. Nso matobia ma no na nkata ne nepu so. So what you say? I'm for mama me wake up meba. Yes. Okay. Among for we have a society problem. Yeah, what problem? We don't accept ourselves because we can't actually. That means to say, we are calling you do whatever. Into when you become a bully. We are poison for your society, your community. So the same thing, it goes into politics. You won't say obi be a politician, there be then you can chere wo efa yase me nananom efri Burkina Faso. Na wo believe we say I confirm to me too. We nipa. Should I believe you say me nananom fi Burkina Faso nye kuro. Me nananom fi Burkina Faso. Look at Ghana person in free Ghana. You see, it's about time we need to educate. We should take our platform to educate Ghanaians who we are. Edu Diwalia, be shek ekromu ha, unye Indian ni kura ube celebrate. Edu Black History Month, unye Black, unye African ni kura, you will celebrate it. Ube hunya yeye. It teaches you about who I am. Ghana for we did a bad job, poor job. We poison ourselves. And no, and a wonsun sansu na yehunu. Asa obia, watete ne base, onye nipa boni ni afedo odibe diwankasa. We have become a dangerous to ourselves. Many Ghanaians are hurt because of phobia. In this part of the world, education about yourself, how you should keep yourself safe and others in your space safe. So the society will benefit from you, and you, in turn, will also benefit from the society is crucial. So when it comes to teaching, the basics and the fundamentals of life, this part of the world, you can't beat Obruni. You can't beat. The difference why America is great is because of this acceptance. That the rest of the world is having very difficulties trying to accept it. We don't accept ourselves to even accept somebody. You know, this BRIC and the West problem, we need to dive into it so Ghana man will understand it proper. It is good for us to go with the BRICS, but yet, are we going to a second phase of slavery? Or let's maintain where we started the fight? And then somebody else gave me a good argument why we shouldn't go with the West. But I'm looking at it from the angle as Obi Biara oye agane ni ote America, UK, Canada, you are free. Look at our brothers with any of the BRICS country. It's not free. They don't respect us. They don't value us. The white one showed them how to do it. And we have accepted the fact that we are not enough. And we are doing it even worse to ourselves. So we are hiding behind, said the Obroni hide behind the book and policies and rules when it comes to a black man. Ghana man is hiding behind politics. So you hear foolishness like this. Say, ye jai to me. And then Ghana man will hide or to speak for such and a breaky community makes community and society dangerous to live in. Are these? So share India, share Australia, even Russia for almost Ghana in Africa, share China, We share all the way Emirate countries in any Arabian countries no money when Ghana for survival. Omunya Ghana ni omudi second when you find favor in them, that means you are working hard for them. You are forever going to remain a slave. That's my argument. But then somebody says America for instigators. But guess what? America has introduced the free will of choice, acceptance. He has introduced a way of us reconciliation. But it's up to you to be smart to negotiate a deal that will work and benefit for you. You don't always have to be a slave to the Americans. That's my argument. But somebody said, I need to come into the show to do more and in-depth teaching so you can understand. This is what I call politics. Try to understand things better because it is going to affect a human being. Ebe affecting nipa dasani. Ada ne ya work say moa. Akwa we be gina stage so say men.
We have the men.
Are you talking to animals or you're talking to Ghanaians? May God bless you all. Many animal. Be critical in your thinking. Be for Ghana. 2024, Ghana will decide who becomes their leader. Nyame nhyira ade asanso yebedi fufu enye hwe amanfo me se show bi wo we Netflix so me advertise amomu me nua mami akrasi kokohwe Love is Blind. It is a very beautiful show for this evening that I'm going to watch. Nyame nhyira mo na me mfa enkodi me fufu sa and me we YouTube no me nua no monko na monko subscribe. Why monko subscribe? There's more teachings to come. May God bless you all. Mwah.